Hi, I'm Amy O'Rear, the Assistant Principal at Jasper Junior High School, and I'm going to talk about 1.2. Students, parents, and the community perceive the school environment as safe and orderly. The results of our parent survey showed a mean or average ranging from 4.38 to 4.69, with the standard deviation on each question being at or near 0.5. This shows that there was not a significant difference on parent survey results, with most parents scoring us as a level 4 or 5 on each survey question. Our student survey had a much higher standard deviation, with most questions nearing the 1.0, and the mean scoring range between 3.16 to 4.35. This shows that there was a larger discrepancy between the student responses. I believe that this can be attributed to the surveys being given near the beginning of our school year. At that time, our 7th grade students were new to our campus, and they may not have been as familiar with our rules and procedures as our 8th grade students. With the mean of all survey questions on our parent survey being higher than 4.38, they could all be labeled as strengths. But our highest scores were parents being aware of the rules and procedures, having a system in place for leaders to communicate with parents about school safety, which is our Schoolcast system, and the use of social media to anonymously report potential incidents. Survey items that were scored slightly lower included my child's school is a safe place, my child's school is an orderly place, and the leaders of my child's school engaged the community and me regarding school safety issues. The student survey data shows a strength in I know the rules and procedures at my school, and a weakness in I can use social media to report bullying or other incidents anonymously. We were a little surprised to see this score as being the lowest because we do have several ways to anonymously report bullying. But after talking with students, we realized that the wording social media made them confused by the question. They did not think about email procedures, crisis go, bullying box, etc., because they did not think of those things as social media. The lagging indicators selected are a combination of practices and norms that were firmly established, as well as new practices that were already established but needed to be updated to present times, or perhaps a newer form of practice and or execution. As a faculty, we feel that accountability is a staple in the means that making certain that our school remains safe and orderly. These indicators are not exempt from progress monitoring and are revisited frequently in the form of leadership or departmental meetings to ensure effectiveness and that our expectations are being met. The first lagging indicator is our disciplinary policy, our citation system. This is a step system for negative student behavior or acting on poor decisions. The second lagging indicator is our pathway activities, which are directed by our counseling department. These are interactive lessons to ensure the overall health of our students, and they are taught to students every other week. The third lagging indicator is our social media policy for our athletes. This is a contract that discourages students from making poor choices on social media or the internet. We will continue to progress monitor, collect data, and share data with our faculty during our departmental meetings, which we have bi-monthly on Tuesdays, and faculty meetings, which are held each month. Our data points are shared through digital charting, Excel spreadsheets, and via handouts, which enhance our discussions and often make our outcomes more fruitful and impactful overall. It is a common practice to discuss safety and security items in our meetings. Nothing is left off the table and is always revisited in the next meeting to ensure items have been covered or addressed. In conclusion, other items could have been chosen for our lagging indicators, including our parent-student handbook, mentoring program for new teachers, and our cell phone policy. But we feel that the indicators chosen will give us the best feedback we need to continue improving continually, and they are not just easy items for us to select and say that we have them.